Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 13 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. I'm on with Aurelian and Slowpoke
Hi.
and Sasha Varel and Soaryn and Lex Manos and maybe Marathne, but he's not talking. How you guys all doing?
Good, thank you.
Cool. I think
I'm
Soaryn...
waiting for Sasha's magical voice.
I know. Come on, man with the voice. Let's go.
I don't know if he's here at the moment. I think he went AFK, did he?
He might have. He's like, oh, Dyer's recording, so I'm going to leave.
He ran away.
Aw.
It's okay. We forgive him. So, Soaryn's done a pretty nice job on the base here. I think he's starting up his stream is what he's doing. But he's got a pretty awesome base going on. Oh yeah, this is definitely better. I was going to record last night, but Forgecraft was being a little derpy with some really bad lag, so I didn't. But now it's all better, so I'm happy.
I got to see your base yesterday.
It's not my base, it's Soaryn's base. Let's be totally honest about it.
That's true.
It's all Soaryn at this point.
Regardless, it still looks awesome.
So today's episode, I think, is going to be item storage. We're going to work on an applied energistic system to hopefully be nice and awesome. Soaryn's kind of picked out where he wants it to be. It's going to be down here, I believe, is the place for it. And, oh boy, let me see which one of these buttons I have to press. There we go. So the whole contents of the AE system is going to be underneath this little walkway here. And then if we need to access it to like do updates or changes or something, we just, open it up and jump in there. And I should probably have him set it up so that I can like jump out at some point. But that's okay, we'll get to that. That works. See? I don't know what this button does. Should I press it randomly, or should I wait for Soaryn to tell me what it does?
Is it a big red button?
It might be the entire base's self-destruct.
Yeah. Always push the big red button.
Always.
Hey, is Witchwood rare?
Not terribly rare,
Oh.
but rare-ish.
I just chopped down my Witchwood tree and I was about to just throw the wood away because I thought it was a different tree.
Hello. Hey.
Hi!
I'm recording and kind of walking around the base a little bit.
Okay.
So what's the other button do down here?
Okay, so basically that button is for all the machines that have like a harvest or some kind of production line.
Okay.
So think of Woolgen, the Alumentum over there. When you press it, it'll disable them.
Oh, all of them?
Yep.
How do you know if it's on or off?
There will be a light there. I just didn't get around to fixing that.
Neat.
But there's
So, like,
a wire
this thing.
right behind the Alumentum, and it is exposed to the back of it.
Oh, okay. So you built an Alimentum generator. Neat.
Yes. And
Don't worry, YouTube. I promise I will show you guys how this thing works as soon as I figure it out myself.
It's a little odd to get started on, but then after you get to it, it's like, whoa, this is really neat.
Yeah, I've been asking him for an automated crucible for the longest time. Because I'm like, crucibles are cool, don't get me wrong, but when you want a lot of something, it's annoying.
Yeah,
And there's some crucible recipes that you want to make a lot of, like pretty much mostly Golem stuff.
Nitor is one of them too. For
Nitor,
lamps.
Golem stuff, Alimentum. Alimentum like is an awesome fuel source, but I've just never used it because it's like a nuisance to make. It's
Right.
It's
in
a
this
pain in
case,
the butt.
we have it on the feedback loop, so once you make the first Alumentum, you can just keep making them.
That's awesome. That's probably totally not intended at all either.
I have
So
to
I'm
do it.
streaming, yeah.
But
So,
it's
Sasha
cute.
Varel.
Yay!
Oh, so you've got like a nice little arboretum or some kind of thing down here where we're going to have access. Wow, you've dug out a lot of things, Soaryn.
I have, and actually, if you keep going down, that's where I added the AE stuffs.
Oh, there's something down here. I see. You've got a little farm going on for wool. Nice.
And apparently I'm energy. Nope, no energy.
Is it pink wool?
There is
It's
pink wool.
it's all colors of wool.
Yes! Soren knows how to make me smile. No!
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Chat, I fixed my There you go. So, we're out of
Pretty
energy there.
All right. So we're going to set up a proper AE system. We're going to set up, you know what? If you want, grab that resonant energy cell and start charging it up at the workshop, and we'll use it while we build our base energy system, or our base AE system for everything.
Right.
And then what we'll do is, start getting power generation in here after we've got the applied energistic system up and running.
Okay.
Like a plan?
So I'll go charge it.
Okay. So, but And then when you get back, you have to tell me exactly where you want me to build stuff in here, because I imagine that you have some kind of design idea for this.
Press the button that links to the white light.
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
so there's like a hole in the wall.
Right, in the floor.
Next to a green wire.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that green wire will disable the AE network.
Okay, so we want our ME controller right there.
Yeah. I came back to our house. This is not where I wanted to go. Let's see.
I just want to see if this red alloy wire will actually connect to this thing. It doesn't look like it's connecting to the ME controller, so we might need to
we'll
plug it in directly.
that part out.
Okay. So we'll probably want some facades. Did we ever set up lasers in the workshop? I don't think we did yet.
I don't think we did. No.
Okay.
Probably should.
I'm also cooking food up there, and I just noticed I'm getting hungry.
Ooh.
Dyer,
Yo!
I made a mistake,
Uh-oh.
but it's gonna be okay. I chopped down a tree because I thought it was gonna give me the same color as oak wood, and it didn't. It was cherry wood, give me red wood. But guess what? This is gonna be the Valentine's Day house.
Oh boy.
Red and pink and hearts and amazing.
I love it. That sounds like a cool plan.
Soaryn,
Yes.
be amazed.
Bam.
He is. He clearly is.
Yes.
I like how you need my approval for this.
I do.
Alright, so I'm thinking ME controller here. We'll put the disk drive right under it. And then I want to get a couple things. So how about this, YouTube? I'm going to do a little bit of crafting for AE, because you guys have seen me craft AE stuff before, and it's a little time intensive sometimes. And then once I've got all the items ready, we'll start building it out down in that little alcove there. And then we should also have a bunch of power and stuff ready to go from Soaryn, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm ready to get a couple things are put together and made already. I'm just building one more thing. I want to get a crafting interface, so let's get one of those. ME crafting terminal. Cool. So we need conversion matrix. Wow, Soaryn, we need a lot more resources, I'm pretty sure.
We do. Why don't we have a quarry?
Because we don't have anything for the items from the quarry to go to. Oh, we need some fluix dust. That's my problem. All right.
We need what?
Some fluix dust. I'm ready to make it,
Oh.
I think.
Like fluid ducts. I got those. Fluix
No.
dust.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. You were close, but not
Close.
at all.
Way off.
Correct. There we go. I'll grab a few of these because I know I'm just going to need a bunch of conversion matrices. So let's do this. I can get one of. Cool. Wow. Inventory issues again already.
So the bowstring didn't work.
Bowstring, you'll probably... you don't need a pattern for that one. You can make that out of a couple different resources, I think. I'd have to remember off the top of my head. You can definitely use either wool or string, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need wool, we have some.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we don't have a way to access it now, do we, Dare?
Well, it's still in the chests, isn't it?
It's in the drive. I'll go get that.
Oh, and it doesn't have power?
No.
We're like
No,
so out of iron and redstone. We're probably gonna have to like record before we film the next segment, just because we're that bad. We're that bad.
We're going to record
Alright, guys.
before we film?
Well, yeah, we gotta go mine ore and stuff.
Mine, okay.
Yeah, definitely. But we've got an ME crafting terminal here, I think. Let's see. I have glass. I have one of these doohickeys. Right? Yes. So one sec. Let's see. ME crafting terminal. Get this set up. And then we'll probably have to go do some serious mining.
Yes.
Oh, sad face. You can't use the colored crafting tables. Maybe I'll just give that to Ari. For the crafting table.
Oh, yeah.
Are you in the workshop still, Ari?
Yep.
Okay, here you go. Present for you.
I like how it's like, I'm not using this, here you go.
I think she'd enjoy it.
Yay!
I do too.
Do you see what it is?
Yeah, it's a pink crafting table.
There you go.
I don't miss things.
Yeah. Soaryn. He's all like,
Yeah.
oh, you're just
Have
giving
one
Aurelia
here,
your
Dyer.
junk. I'm like, no, I'm giving her things that she'll probably appreciate and enjoy
I'm
having.
just saying, we already have one.
Had one what?
A pink crafting table.
I didn't have one.
We did, so I don't know why I made another.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so just so you guys see, what we've got here is an ME drive with a couple storage units in it. We're going to have a dark cable here, and then all our ME drives are going to be hooked up to the dark cable. So, oh, you made some more storage. Cool. Oh, it's got all the wool in it. Nice.
Yeah, that's the one from upstairs.
Alright, so what it'll do is we'll have a dark cable here. I think this is, let's see, how hard is it to make dark cable? I'm sure it requires iron, of
It's
which we have
pretty
nothing.
cheap.
Is it? Okay, let's see.
It's cable.
Wait,
requires
is the
redstone.
hatchet for wood or is the hatchet for stone?
Hatchet is for plant material type wood.
Like
so
a
yeah.
tree.
Yes. You're correct.
Okay.
So yeah, what we'll have here, guys, is this will hook up to this wire, and then Soaryn, is it going to be a button or a lever or something you said that turns this ME system on and off?
The green wire will be like in that master control room.
Okay, cool. So that way it'll turn off access to the entire AE system whenever that lever's
Right.
flipped. So that people will have access to it, but it'll be like there's no connection to the storage. So it'll be like that. And then it'll be just empty. Nothing. Nothing at all. That sounds like a cool plan. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're like completely out of redstone. So how about we go mine and get some redstone and iron?
Good plan.
Okay, I'm glad you approve, and we'll be right back. Oh, Soaryn, you found a portal to the deep dark. That's cool.
Yeah, Rorax and I made it.
Oh, cool. Nice. What's down there? Is that a pit of death?
Rorax made a hole with her fancy new pickaxe from Kami.
Oh, I can see.
She has all the in-game stuff now.
She does. Oh, good. Here's iron. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. I also
Alright.
have a portal to underground farther.
So you brought a lot of torches, right?
Yes. Do you need
Because well, no, I have a handful now. I'm hoping to find some other stuff while I'm down here.
some? Yeah.
But like, you know, darkness is bad here. We're at Y level. Well, we're at Y level 150. We're probably gonna want to get a little deeper to
Yeah,
find
go to the
redstone.
portal
Right?
over here.
Oh, is that good down?
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. Y level 60. Is redstone at 60? I thought it had to be even deeper than that.
Yeah, it still needs to go down. This is just how far I got for.
You know, this shovel or this pick here is perfect for making like stairway tunnel things. Okay, YouTube, we're mining, so we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. So we've done some mining, we got a bunch of resources, so I'm back to building the AE system. So here's a demonstration, right? So we're going to go ahead and flip the lever. Ah, everything's off. Everything's broken. Ah, it's all back on now. Hooray.
Magic.
I like it,
On,
right?
off, all by flipping a switch.
Exactly.
That sounded dirtier than I meant for it to.
So let's get set up, Soaryn. Let's start pulling items into this AE system. Now that we've got this, do you want to... So there's two things we need to do. We need to start importing our items from our chests, and we need to start building the auto-crafting grid thing.
Mm-hmm.
What would you
So
like
let's
to
see.
do?
Um,
I'm letting you choose so that I'm not bossy.
I don't actually have a preference. To be honest.
What was the question?
You're killing me.
Question. I missed the
All right,
question.
you build the auto-crafting thingy, and I'll start getting the items out of the chest, but let me borrow the gravity gun.
Okay.
Cool. So let's
It
see.
might actually be in this chest here.
Okay, so we want a precision import bus. That should be good. So we should be able to quickly and easily. Where is it? Okay, cool, thank you. So I'm going to snag, for example, this chest that has a whole bunch of magical stuff in it. Sounds like a good thing to grab. And let's go for a look around. So I'm probably just going to hook this up right down here. Just temporarily, of course. But this will be where we hook everything up. And we'll just say ME Precision Import Bus, have a blast. And we'll just configure this guy for stack mode to pull everything out. Alright, that looks good. So we'll probably have lots of different types of items. Yeah, see, we've already got 48 out of 63 types. That's why I did mostly 1K storages. We're probably going to add in a bunch of 4Ks and 8Ks and 16Ks and all that stuff for later. But for now, I'm going to start migrating all our stuff, Soaryn, and you'll start on the auto-crafting bit.
Yep.
Okay. YouTube, we'll be back. And we're back. I did not mean to make 9 ME drives. Whoops. Well, we're going to have a lot of storage. Yeah, we'll do something about that
the
eventually.
resource count go boop.
Well, I mean, it really only gobbled up a bit of golden stuff.
We'll use them.
At least
Yeah,
he
we will.
didn't leave the aluminum ore berry thing on all night.
Yeah, at least you didn't do that. Man.
I'm surprised we have that many
Wow.
chests, but oh well. So yeah, Soaryn, we're good on storage now. We're actually probably really good on storage now.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of reason why you're sitting next to me, who puts down all these Soaryn chests. You didn't
Right.
expect a lot of chests to be in the inventory?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
So what we've got here, guys, is we've got this guy hooked up. Let me set it to sort by number of items, because I usually like to do that. And we will store it in craftable, and we're going to do NEI synchronized standard. So that should be good. So that... Do I like it NEI? I always forget which one I want. Yeah, we'll go with this. No, I can't click out of it. All right, so standard it is.
Not exactly what I want to do.
All right, so we've got a nice basic AE system set up. What we'll do, Soaryn, is we'll continue to add the ME drives here if we need more than 3 disk drives, you know. But so again, the reason we went with 1K is because it's usually good to go with 1K, especially when you have a lot of different item types. As we can see here on the front, we only filled up 2 of the disk drives because of they're too small, and we've got most of the other disk drives just ran out of item type options. So you know, we've definitely got plenty of storage. Why is this guy? Partitioned allowed precise. Oh, because you have that. That's the wool. Okay, cool. Why'd you partition the wool drive? Never mind. I don't want to know.
But it was downstairs, so I didn't get,
Other stuff?
yeah.
Okay,
Cheers.
cool. All right, I will make a, let's see. Let's go back into AE mode. Mod.
I can't view anything. Oh, that's why. Okay, come on.
What now? So we're probably going to want a pattern provider. Oh yeah. I might wait until you get your whole auto crafting
thing?
system set up. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
can start making stuff.
You want to go ahead and make the pattern encoder?
Pattern encoder, sure. ME pattern encoder, that's pretty easy. I'll make a bunch of Floix dust because I know we're going to need a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Once you have an AE system for crafting with, it's so much easier. Like, so much easier. How are you making out, Ari?
Good. I'm getting my farm already, so I'll have like a legit house and a farm.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the pattern encoder in the wall here. That should be safe.
Okay.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'll even get a couple blank patterns going for us. So we're going to just need some of that. Nice. So we've got 10 blank patterns ready to go. So I did my job. Why didn't you finish your job yet?
I'm working on Flux dust.
I just made a bunch.
Oh, did you have the Flux on you?
No.
I don't know.
Everything's in the AE system. Craft with the AE crafting
Yeah, I
terminal.
know. I tried crafting the cable. Ran out of dust.
Ah. Yeah, there should be some dust in there.
Okay.
I'm going to go probably make a few more gold chipset things, and we'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright guys, we are back, and we've been struggling with the amount of iron needed to make this thing. Mostly because Soaryn's like, how big should I make it? And I'm like, I don't know, like a 3x3 base, 3 high, maybe 4x4 should be good.
4.
I said 4, but I also said the 3 would probably suffice. And Soaryn's like, I'll just make it 5x5x5. That's cool,
Clearly, that's
right?
better.
It sounds like a nice even number, because it's odd. It's a number that makes it cost like 1,000,001 iron.
Yeah, details.
Yeah. Is this where all your iron is up here? Are you smelting it in this thingy?
Yeah.
Where's that vacuum
Go in the
hopper
chest.
go to?
Upstairs.
Oh.
Where all the stuff was.
You know you're not collecting the experience, right?
Do we really need experience?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You put a chest there. a Soaryn chest.
Yeah, we're out of iron.
Here's some more. A very small amount more. Because somebody had to make 5x5. It was all, I'm gonna just use a lot of resources. Alright.
Oh, we're out of...
So, while you're doing that, I guess I could spend some time getting some patterns encoded and ready to go in there once it's ready.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Thanks.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I can't shift-click Fluix ducts into here. Oh, I can.
Yes, you can.
You can now?
I just don't know if
Awesome.
it's part of the mod or what, but we can.
It's part of one of the NEI plugins or add-ons mods, I thought, that allows
Probably.
that. That is cool. Yes. So for the longest time, we didn't have that extra add-on to the server, but I guess now that we have that, that's really cool.
That's what you're laughing about. Okay, now I understand.
So what other kind of cool stuff can we make? We're probably going to want some cables.
I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. We're out of iron again.
Well, you go mine it. I said that as nicely as I could.
Greedy.
Wait.
Mr. makes... like, you don't understand.
Hey, no, you should tell them what I was going to do before we reduced the size.
It was going to be 5x5x5. I talked him down into 5x5x4. Like, I talked him off that ledge. Keep in mind, like, we have 9 of the assemblers and 9 of the pattern storage units. We're going to have 9 pages
If we had internet on ForgeCraft, I could just ship you some iron from my server.
See, unfortunately, we don't.
We also don't have QCraft, so that won't work either.
Well, I could just, hook you up on my server and send you some of the 32,000 iron I have.
Right. So
Pretend
let's
you're
see, what other
shocked that
applied
I have way
logistic
too
stuff
much
are we going
of
to
something.
want? Probably going to want these.
Wow. That wasn't very good, but well,
Yeah, because we all know I never have too much of something.
always.
You're bad at this, Soren.
I am. I'm not an actor.
Ah,
Have you ever played an actor on TV?
this is awesome being able to shift-click this stuff.
I'm not sure how to answer that question, so I don't even know what the question was exactly.
Ah, I'm so used to clicking there.
Use being
The sigh of
facetious.
disapproval. Yeah.
I'm loving this. Oh, you know what I'm
More
going to want
iron.
to make? These things. Yeah, we're definitely going to want these things. Which, of course, I clicked wrong again.
So we need 6 more pattern encoders.
I could do this all day.
Oh, that's good. Oh, we need the processor.
Alright, I have a bunch of patterns ready to go and stick in this pattern assembler thing. If only we had a fully assembled pattern assembler. I'm half
It's
tempted
almost
to...
there.
I'm half tempted to break it apart and make it 3x3, just so you know.
I'm almost there.
I know. But, like, what would we do with all this wasted iron now? That's the problem.
Well, it's a little late now.
Yes. See? Soren doesn't listen to me, and then shenanigans.
We didn't have that many resources to start with.
Yeah, sure we didn't. Alright, I wanted to pop into the workshop real quick. Oh, I wanted to be in bat mode. I did also upgrade the amount of magmatic engines we have in here, because we were getting very low on power. Now we're back up to a stable amount, but with our pulverizer and redstone furnace running, and the tree farm out there, we were completely choking on the power creation system, so we needed more power. Alright, I'm thinking, Soren, while you finish getting that up and running, is there anything in the workshop here I needed to add to this Thaumcraft system? There might be 1 or 2 things I wanted to do. So give me a minute here, guys, and I'll be right back.
Right there.
Momentous occasion, Soren has finished! Yes! Goodness, Soren, it's about time.
Yeah, I know, right? That took like an hour.
Yeah, it did. Or maybe 2, actually.
Or 2.5.
Alright, so I'm guessing you didn't hook up the cabling here yet?
Really?
I'm just guessing. Did you want me to set that up? Or are you making cable? Alright, you're making it, or you want me to make it?
I'll let you make it.
Okay, thanks.
Just so we don't both make it.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do it under the ground here. Do you have an underground thingy here already? Kind of ish.
We have a 2 deep area.
Okay. So we'll use facades.
Yep.
All right. So when we flip off our system here, it'll clip the connection to the crafting thingy as well.
Nice.
That sound cool?
So, lever.
Everything's off. Everything's dead. Well, it came back on. I'm guessing you turned it back on.
Yeah, I did. Ah, there we go.
Yep. No, that looks good. This thing should be
Alright.
dead, and we shouldn't have access to anything now. Cool. All right, flip it on again. There we go.
And I'll make that into a button.
Yeah. That looks good. And we can auto-craft some things, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I set up a few auto-craft recipes, just a couple nice-to-have type deals. Like I have the 1K storage cells in there, I have the blank ME pattern, so I can request 10 of those, and that should craft. Let's actually craft ourselves a crafting monitor. So that we can watch what's being crafted. ME crafting monitor. That looks pretty straightforward. Oh, guess what we need more of?
Everything.
Iron. And we need one of those golden chipset thingies. Which, by the way... I'm going to see if I can get some of... I guess you're not really going to work. I have to get a crafting monitor. Do me a favor, flip the lever on and off.
Okay.
Thank you. That should have reset the crafting requests.
Hmm.
Alright, so we must not have the resources to make a basic... Yeah, we don't have any gold. Haha!
Actually, we do.
Oh. Well, I'm going to the workshop anyway to collect our
Okay.
resources that are getting processed. Gold, iron, gold. Cool. Good deal.
Gold nuggets.
Okay. No, that should be good. And you have a furnace, you said, right?
Yeah, the infernal furnace. I'm trying to figure out how to make this automated
Yeah.
without a golem.
I just put a bunch of gold in here and it disappeared. Where did it all go?
It's
I
like
literally-
gold ore.
No, it was gold.
I'll go put the ore in that.
Maybe there's an autocraft recipe. This is why I need a monitor. I just got more gold. Let's see what happens. I really like your bridge, by the way. The drawbridge was cool.
Thanks. Still not done.
Oh, and by the way, guys, we will definitely have... I'm just going to get a bunch of these because I know I'm going to need them. That's enough for now, I guess. We'll definitely have crafting setups outside of this little area here.
Mm-hmm.
So that should work, right? Guessing that thing will craft. Oh, you've got gold nuggets going in there at the moment. Alright,
Yeah.
now he tells me.
I didn't think I still had them going.
Yeah, looks like they are. No big deal.
Okay.
They get output up here. Just temporarily. So what are we going to do with this area? We should have something cool in these areas.
I guess what we could have is have the AE little monitor things for each individual basic thing.
Like the ones that you can click on to get items out of?
Mm-hmm. We could figure out what people would use mostly.
Okay. And we could even have like one just generic crafting and crafting monitor set
Right.
up there, so you could get anything you need. But if there's something that you need like quick and easy, you can just run up and click it. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, and then on the other side here, we can actually just have machines for just personal use.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. I like the idea of machines being here. Yeah, Those are both very good ideas, Soaryn. Well done. I
Okay.
approve.
Okay. I made up for the assembler.
For making 1,000,001 pieces of iron? I don't know about that.
Okay, I somewhat, not enough, but I'm getting there.
Alright, cool. So we have to wait for those basic things to craft, but I think we've got a pretty straightforward system right here. Really, we do. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. So the next thing we're going to have to do, Soaryn, is get 2 sets of machines. We're going to have to do a set of automation machines. Do you want those to be down here in this little area as well? Or are they in the deeper basement?
Automation will be in that little area you were in.
The one that has the roof that closes?
Yeah, like all the automation will be in this open area.
Wait, what? Where?
This entire room.
Oh, this is all
right.
our automation room?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we want to do like, you know, a furnace and a pulverizer and all that stuff to process all our ores that come in and, you know, auto crafting of glass, that kind of stuff, that'll all happen in here.
Yep, this room is designed to be filled with stuff. It doesn't have to be in the corners or sides. You put it in the center.
Oh, okay. Cool. So this is all automation. This is stuff we won't usually have to go in and interact with. Once
Right.
it's placed, it's kind of, all right, you're set up, you're good to go, you're done.
Yep.
All right, that sounds good. You have a lot of elementum.
I noticed.
You're backstuffed on elementum.
Is it screen on? Let's see. Or black. Let's see.
Yeah. So this is going to be the control room, and this is where we're going to turn everything on and off at?
Yep.
Nice. I like it. I just want to see if we... Oh, good. We got our ME basic processors. That's what I was looking to do.
Great. It should not be crafting alimentum. Cool. And nor should the wool farm be running either.
Nice. Oh, right. I should turn off this overpoweredness mode. Cool. There we go. So now we can see what's currently being crafted, and I can clip that guy, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Good deal. Alright, so we've got everything down here nice and compact. What we're going to want to do, Soaryn, is probably get a few more resources, and then we can start on the auto pulverizing and smelting of ores and whatnot. And then we can start a quarry. Once we can just process all the stuff that we're, you know, getting from the quarry. We're probably going to want a few more also ME drives. We'll probably want a couple 4Ks at least, because these are all 1Ks. And while they're not, like, you know, really filling up, most of them are just item types that are getting clogged up. But I mean, yeah, we definitely want to consider that. Alright, we'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, so with that, we can wrap up the episode here. Unfortunately, we do have to get wrapping up. So we'll be back next time. We'll do a little bit of mining in between because Soaryn used up all our iron. And then we'll get some machines set up and automation around the machine. So the whole goal here is to have like a super automated base. So for now, we want to save power, right, Soaryn? So let's turn off this lever. And then we're no longer... So right now, we're using 8 AE energy units per tick. Right? Do me a favor, turn it back on. Let's see how much it uses.
All right.
17.2. So we're saving it. Well, wait, hold on. Go back because it bumped up again.
I was
Leave it on
probably
for a
booting up
second.
everything.
Yeah, I think it has to connect everything up. 38.6 AE units per tick. And there's a conversion. I don't know what it is. We can change it up here too, so we can see how much MJ. So right now we're using 3.7 MJ, 1.6. That's cool. And that's also, I think, being contributed to by these.
Yeah. So we probably want that on the other side.
Well, I'm actually curious. I want to see. 3 EU per tick. You know what? I don't think they are
1.2.
actually. I don't think
Yeah,
they
it
are.
was 1.6, now it's 1.2.
Is it?
Yeah,
1.2.
I'm stuck on MJ, so.
Okay. So if I put down a crafting terminal. Alright guys, we gotta wrap up. Yeah, it's a little bit of power, but hardly any. Enough that I don't mind wasting it. Alright, wrapping up point. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Huge amounts of automation coming up with this whole system. I want to automate pretty much everything. And then I also want to have the workshop have a ton of automation. I want to have an AE system in the workshop too, Soaryn. And pretty much everything that we collect and automatically create in the workshop, like the wood and the saplings that we've got going on, I'd like to automate through AE.
Okay.
That's kind of the plan. All right, guys, take it easy.